Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Sunday from our beautiful mile-long stretch of beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Boy, the surf is up this morning. That wind coming out of the southwest, it's howling out here. Woo! Getting a little bit of color here and there. "83 degrees. The tide's on its way in now. Water temperature 85. High tide this morning up at Wiggins Pass is around 10:15. I wish you're out here walking on the beach with me. Hit that share button. Let everybody know you found me out here. Absolutely spectacular. Look at those clouds. Wow. I have not seen any signs of any sea turtle crawls yet. I'm coming up to parking lot number 4 now. Boy, a lot of serotonin in the air. I haven't seen any other beach walkers or joggers yet. All by myself so far. The way I like it. Hey Mike, good morning. It's going to be a mix of sun and clouds today. You never know, there's always that chance for a little isolated shower, maybe even a thunderstorm to come rolling through. Good morning, Mike. Well, this is the last day of our 4th of July weekend. I hope it's been a good one for everybody so far. Seagulls flying by. Yesterday I shared a little video of some of the fireworks from our 4th of July celebration over at one of our friends' houses here in Naples. We had a great time. Nice having friends that can afford fireworks. Fireworks and boats. The best way to have a boat is to own a boat is have a friend that owns a boat. Boy, do they cost a lot of money to maintain. Nice to have, but phew, a lot of work. It's much easier just to go out with Boat Naples when you want to take a little cruise, do a little sightseeing, maybe catch a sunset, some dolphins. Check out our friends at boatnaples.com if you'd like to get out on the water here in North Naples. Great people, Captain Sandy. Hey David, good morning. Really nice color in those clouds, but those lower storm clouds out there in the Gulf are blocking them. But you kind of get the idea there. Same over here, darn it. I thought we were going to be in for a treat with some colors this morning. Yeah, you never know. The morning's young. Ooh, I see a turtle track. I see a crawl. Here's her, this is her track coming out of the water. Let's go find her crawl out of the water and see where she went here. Let's follow it up the beach and see what it looks like. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we have a new nest up here. Oh, right here, she kind of went up and came back on the same path. Ha. Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Just a U-turn. Just a U-turn. No nest here. Well, maybe she came up the beach in another spot and gave it another try. If not, she'll be back. Gosh, we got some nests that are getting close to the water now. Looks like we're losing a little more beach up here now, up in Area 5. This nest up here just keeps getting closer and closer to the water as that beach erodes. Nest number 12, that should be hatching really soon. We've already had several emergings. Go up to Wiggins Pass, see what it looks like up there. I think I see another crawl up ahead of me. Maybe We have a good one up here. Mother Ocean's kicking up a storm here this morning. That share button if you haven't done so already. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, let's see what we got here. All right. Once again, here's the return tracks where our mama sea turtle came back to the water after her crawl up onto the beach. Looks like she might have run into a palm tree up here. Let's see where those other tracks are coming out of the water. A willet bird yapping at me. Here's where she came up out of the water. Under the cover of darkness. Darn it. Out of all the places to go, she went right straight smack up into the palm tree and turned around. Darn it. That's 2 false crawls now. Darn. Come on, girls. We need some more nests. We can see how hard that wind's blowing. Look at the flags here. They're not sticking straight out, but they're trying. They're definitely flapping around big time. Again, that wind's coming out of the southwest. There's what our warning flags mean. 2 red flags means the water's closed. And it's always closed up here at the north end of the park. You're always going to see 2 red flags. We're flying a yellow flag today because of the rough surf. Well, yesterday, Facebook, it was a fluke. Facebook actually saved my live feed in 720p. Not the highest quality HD, but HD. That never happens. Our friends Mike and Maria out there are looking for their shark's teeth. Making their way up to Wiggins Pass. Hard to find shark's teeth with all these waves. Maybe afterwards, when these waters finally calm down, might be some great shelling when the tide goes out. Sometimes these waves push some really nice shells up onto our shores here in Southwest Florida. Tops of those clouds are starting to fire up. Starting to get a little of that sunlight on them. Sunrise was at 6:40 this morning, so it's going to take a little while for it to come up over the trees. I see it sparkling through the trees. It should be up for us when we get up to Wiggins Pass up here. There's kind of a glow out there in those clouds. Kind of cool. The lower down in there on the horizon, it's glowing. Beautiful colors though, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I'm so glad I can take you along for the walks here in the morning. There's Roberto. Robert, not so bad, Bob. Well, today is my anniversary, Galen, my anniversary. Me and Gail's anniversary. Ask me what number it is. 34, 35. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. $30-something. Somewhere. It's in the 30s, I know that. Not a great day for boaters. I'm sure somebody's going to head out there this morning, but pretty doggone rough. It's fun watching these colors evolve. I don't think we're going to see any of those sea stars up at Wiggins Pass this morning. I didn't see any yesterday. The water was kind of cloudy up here, churned up, hard to see the bottom. I think they were staying out in deeper water. Karen, good morning. Happy Sunday. Albert, good morning. Getting close to the pass now. As soon as I clear this tree line, you're going to get a blast of sunshine in your face. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. There it is. Good morning, sunshine. Blinding. I love it. I love sharing a sunrise with you. I love seeing the sunrise. It's a good feeling knowing you made it to another day. I'm starting to understand why Roy was always so excited to see a sunrise. Jerry Day, good morning, my friend. Not a good morning for paddleboarding. That's a black skimmer right there. They just took off from the beach. They're so cool to watch. They just drop their lower half of their beak into the water. That's why they call it a skimmer as they fly along. And they're just getting the little whatever's, mites or whatever's on top of the water. It's pretty cool to watch them just fly up and down the beach, skimming the surface. love it up here at the pass. I don't care, rainy, windy, cloudy, whatever. I love it. It's always beautiful. It's always exciting getting up here, seeing what it looks like. Morning, Mike. Good morning. I'm not seeing any of our sea stars down here. That water is cloudy again this morning. Really hard to see the bottom. Maybe we might see one or two around the corner. I don't know. It's always fun watching them. Maybe they've moved on. It's not like they're here all the time. It's like they migrate or something. See, I would see them up in here. That's where they would kind of collect, in this little area in here. And I have no collection of sea stars here this morning. I have no collection of stars on Facebook either. Oh well. Where you see stars at? Yesterday, that was so cool. There was an osprey sitting up in top of this tree up here. It was sitting right up in here. Right up here. Did get some nice video of that I shared in a little walk here along the south shore of the pass yesterday. Be sure to check that out if you like ospreys. And there was a little snowy egret sitting up on that branch, that dead tree up there too. It's kind of cool. All that blue. Our Sunday morning blues. Gotta love it, huh? There's a boat over on the other side of the pass. They're tossing their cast net overboard, catching bait. I don't know if you can see it. It's way over there. There's one little spot up here where I see those sea stars. I think they might have left. Crazy. Where did they go? Where did they move on to? This water's deep. We're still a few hours away from high tide. Sometimes I see them right down here around the base of this tree. Nothing. Nothing. That water got warm right in here. Our red mangroves with their root system holding our beaches together. Beautiful up here. Pelican. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous are pelicans. I love them. Yeah, I'm going to turn around and start heading back down the beach. Making our way back down to where we started. It's about as far as I can get this morning. Mosquitoes up here. I just think those mangrove trees are so cool with that root system. Beautiful colors here early in the morning. This little patch of beach right here. It's like a little private beach here in the northeast corner of the park. Oh, dead pompano on the beach. I think that's a pompano. Ooh, the no-see-ums are bad up here, and I'm covered in bug spray. Little snowy egret. See it over there on the left? On top of the branch. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can't zoom the camera in, darn it. It's as far as it's letting me go. Great little frame grab there. Great screenshot. We should pop its head up. This is why I love it up here. You never know what you're going to come across. It's always beautiful though. Pardon me, swallowed a gnat. And off it goes. It had enough of its fame and glory. There's a pelican sitting on one of the pilings over here. You feel like you're walking with me here? You see the pelican on the piling right in the center of the frame? Standing up there checking things out. Another beautiful screenshot of the pass. I love our pelicans. So fun watching them dive into the water. Coming up with a big pouch full of water. Another one flying by. Oh, couldn't get down there fast enough. So we got a good close-up of a little snowy and now a pelican. Another pelican soaring by down there in the bottom. Love watching our birds here in the morning. Bird going out on that boat trying to steal his bait. They're poaching his bait. This truly is paradise, my friends. Truly paradise. That wind is blowing up here. Woof. All right, a couple more minutes and I'm going to call it a morning here on the live feed. I'll have a couple photos to share later. Don't forget about our friends at Boat Naples. If you'd like to get out on the water here in North Naples, visit boatnaples.com. Great people. Be sure to mention Southwest Florida Television when you call. They'll take good care of you. Captain Sandy. Ask them about our Thursday evening sunset cruise and our Saturday morning nature cruise. Southwest Florida Television, nature cruise, sunset cruise. Ask them about our specials. A lot of fun. All right, my friends. Thanks for being loyal. See, one person sent some stars. Thank you. Remember, I can't be out here doing these walks without your support. I love my beach walks. I'd rather be here than working a part-time job somewhere, so it's up to y'all. Tips are hugely appreciated. There's no fees when you send a tip like there is when you buy those Facebook stars. So keep that in mind. You can find a link to my PayPal and Venmo account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation. a manatee just came up right there. Did you see that? That was a manatee that popped its head up. How cool was that? Slowly making its way that way. Very cool. There it is. Ooh, it's just hanging out right down there. Let's see if it comes up again. Never seen them come up twice in the same spot. Did you see it? That was wild. Stuck its face up out of the water and looked at us. That was cool. And where it went. It was headed facing this way. Wow, what a great ending, huh? What a great ending to a beautiful beach walk in paradise. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country, the place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, our nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. She needs them now more than ever. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.